Peace. Welcome, everyone. Happy 30 for 30. Day number 15. Poetry reading with me, Uriel Riley. What's going on, y'all? Welcome, YouTube. Thank you for being here. It's a beautiful day, right? So, it is day number 15 of the 30 for 30 Poetry Month poetry reading, live from the light. Welcome. And that brings us to the now, right? I've been writing a lot lately. I'm so inspired, y'all. I hope y'all are as well with this 30 for 30 poetry. You know, that's one thing I've always realized about with being a parent is when you can show someone how to do something or doing something, it's a lot easier for some people's intelligence to pick it up. So sometimes, like, you'll hear people say foolish things like, oh, certain people can't swim because of, whatever they've perceived in their mind or have been told. And so, like, I taught my daughter to swim before she could really even run, right? Now, I've been swimming pretty much all my life. And so, she doesn't even remember me teaching her how to swim. Peace, everyone. Hi, it's Heart Love. Welcome to the 30 for 30 poetry reading. Love to all the poets and artists. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. But, that's why when you can show people, peace, hi, it's Heart Love. Welcome from the Czech Republic. Hi, it's Heart Love. Much love to you. Yeah, that's what we want. We want people to see that when you're speaking from love, it comes from a different place as opposed to speaking from fear or from not knowing. And so showing people that you can do things like this, for instance, the 30 for 30 poetry reading every day. And some people say, well, I can't write every day. Well, here's someone that does write every day, and here's it to be on display. So, sometimes all we need is just to see someone do things in a certain manner, and that can give us that light on it. Hi, it's Heart Love. Welcome. Peace. Thank you so much. Yes, we're live in LA. This is LA, California. Yeah. And on this part of YouTube, we read books and honor other masters. I'm a master fitness trainer and a master poet. And so it's the honor to all the poets in the house. Love to you. This is the 30 for 30 poetry reading. So here we go. We begin with the now, and then from the now, we go to the published, and then from the published, I say, what color? And you guys put in the chat what color you want me to read, and then I'll read it, a poem on that. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Bajou. When will we change? I love your name. Oh my goodness. That's so awesome. No, when we can do things, like today I'm 16,670 days. You know, you could say you're a master of brushing your teeth, probably, right? But it's about claiming your power. And that's what we do as masters. We give people back their power. Mm, like me, I'm a master fitness trainer, certified master fitness trainer. I had to go through levels, right? I didn't just train people in one gym, in one state, right? 4 years. No, I've trained people all over the world. Trained people in Germany. I've trained athletes in Libya, Africa. I've trained athletes over in Turkey and Istanbul, you know, not just in LA Fitness. you know, there's real masters like myself, and then there's people that just talk like it. So, the difference between the two is very far and great. Here we go. Today, what is righteous attracted to my path consistently? Looking at my life cycle, focus reveals this evidently. I stalk my path's focus relentlessly. Made in the image of the Most High, this fruit bears all righteously. Guided and protected fruit of divinity. Simply, I am that I am. Ahea, who I was divinely made to be. Tall, dark, white light, lovely. Oh. Woo! Love to all the poets. We're doing it consistently, right? That's the whole key. Mmm. Included in my foundation energy is love. As I grow, so does my love energy. A positive correlation in my energy frequency as I evolve. The power of a strong foundation is perfect balance. Solid and sturdy, in motion, the roots are still growing and connecting. Above ground, the light is shining, and old souls are reuniting. Fruit and memories, organic love sharing. In communication, you can sense caring. Genuine love in meditation is an energetic clearing. Peace. Oh, it's hard love. Thank you so much. Yay. Yeah, that's what we were saying. You have to be able to do it. You know? You have to be able to do it. And most likely, to master anything, you had to learn from other masters. See, that's the key. Because then you know how to do it right. Because there is a way to do things right way and a way to do things the wrong way. See, when you honor yourself, you don't cut yourself short. They say you become a master doing something 10,000 times, right? Well, if you've never ever did anything even 100 times, it will show in your coordination, right? You haven't perfected your craft. So masters have perfected their craft and made a way on top of that. That's what your healing is. Yeah. See, That's my master modality. I'm certified master fitness trainer, certified master poet. Just like so many people say they can fight, you know, and they can't. They've never been punched in the mouth. They've never, you know, got in a fight and defended themselves. Well, me, I the first fight I was in kindergarten, you know. So I've been punched in the face. So now it's time for the published, you know. And when it comes to poetry, there's plenty of people that write. When you are a master at your work, you can perform your work on stage. And so if you Google my name, not only do you have loads of videos out there of me performing my poetry on stage, but also doing it for graduation ceremonies and doing it as motivational speeches, as well as I put out an entire album, music with my poetry that's traveled around the world. So if you haven't published anything, you're definitely not a master. You know, it's important that we stay focused, right? The color of my sky is black. By me, Uriel NEVEU Riley. So we just picked up a beautiful one. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, this one was really good. I love that one. Yeah. You were still like us. That was a beautiful one. Black endless. Black endless. Blood from the first ruler of the universe. Embodiment of every color, where the deep thoughts start and come from. The essence, limitless. The color when you first close your eyes and rest. The comfort of the mother's nest, where you see the past and the future. The ground's dirt, the springer of life, a dust to night high, universally the fastest light. Black is the color of my sky. Poem. Woo! A dust to night high, universally the fastest light. Black is the color of my sky. Woo! Yo! Thank you so much. The color of my sky is black. Highest heart love. Thank you, love to all the poets. What's going on, y'all? Peace, you too. All right, it's time. What color? What color? What color? What y'all got in the chat? What color I'm reading? Oh, trolls. Yeah, nobody. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I like that. That's like a Coral. Mmm. Orange. Maroon. Mmm. That's it's like a pink. Oh, love to you, Isis. Love, baby. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And that's the other phone. Y'all hear that? An activated poem. An unhappy soul deprives itself. Dim grows on the big picture. You're your beauty. You don't need to search anymore for your power. Release the path you were shown. Follow the protected path given, and there you will create art that will always love you. The proof of your faith is all around your thoughts. Ooh, I love that. The proof of your faith is all around your thoughts. Man, that's love. That is love. Oh gosh, I am great. Definitely. Mm. Oh, that's so good. All right, what color? What's the next color, guys? One more, and then we're out. Well, let me see. Let me see. Look at this. I was reading this. Self Healing 101 9. The sartorius, the band of muscle fibers attached, attaches to the gracilis and wraps across the thigh and assists in the flexion of the hip and knee during walking. If in pain, you might feel tingling electrical pulses across this muscle. This pain here will only be because of another muscle's messages. Mm. The stomach meridian would be triggered, meaning something as a cause. The genitourinary system. Out of the 206 bones in your body, you have connective tissue and muscles. Most of these voluntary muscles we have to control. This is self healing, knowing thyself. These muscles with our heart and mind and our voices create every day in harmony. Let's not ever forget that and be thankful for it every day. Gratitude. Let's breathe correctly all the time, every day, all day. Be in gratitude. That was just one little section of my class from the curriculum of the Self Healing 101. And this part was hips in harmony. So deep. Attached to the hip is the saying that meant someone stayed steady alongside of someone else, in step, harmonious to their moves. The muscle area is in the center sides of our body. The pressure point in the tensor fascial Latte is one of the 34 single pressure points that helps to relieve pain. This point is in the front upper side of the hip fascia, and you press here with your thumb and diaphragmatically direct breathe to this point 3 times. That's so beautiful. Teaching people how to heal themselves through the pressure points and how to stretch and breathe to it. What someone might call that, other people call it confidence. So I don't believe in that. Calling someone you don't know conceited. You might say that they come off confident, but you don't know them to call them that. So that just rubs right off. It means nothing to me. Matter of fact, here's some. Look at this. Ordained minister. Expert yoga instructor. Certified. Look at this. Master fitness trainer. Expert. Yeah. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. 100%. My body shows. Most people that talk on those sites and stuff, they can't fight. So that doesn't matter. Okay, one more. Let's go with this colors. Hey, model Uriel. Thank you. Look at this. The hardest bones in the body. Yeah. The femur, the humerus, the coccyx, the calcaneus, and the stapes bone. The stapes is the 5th hardest bone in our body. That's in the ear. Coccyx is at the bottom of the spine. That's where the red energy starts and begins. Okay, last poem. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. I appreciate that. This is day 15. When looking at a picture of pure nature, I see the strength in the face, the focus in the eyes, the oneness. I can feel love of an enormous size. Its peace glorified. The harmony allows in as much light as it can, then closes before the moon rise. Nature is always giving us signs. When we raise the energy correctly, singing it makes truly divine. Living for present moments, we only create more memories with time. As time goes by, after 40, I don't think I know now I can fly. Peace, peace. Woo! I know now. Yeah, that's real. I'm so grateful and thankful for all that I have now and all that is coming to me. Like it's a beautiful thing. I've traveled around the world doing what I do. I've traveled around the world doing what I do. I'm so blessed and honored. I'm so thankful. Making my body perfect. That's what I did. Traveling around the world, training people, writing poetry, performing, Some people have never even been out of this country. Hey, peace, model Lorianne. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts. I love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, just finished. Much love. We did it. Day 15 is complete. Oh, babe. Don't worry. We had it. It was awesome. It was awesome. You know, I handled the trolls. They don't mean anything. Because they probably haven't done anything in their life. So they come on YouTube. But I handled that. It was nothing. It's reading poetry. Master transmutator. You know what I mean? That's is easy. So I am complete for today. And we'll be back. I've read Black Endless today from The Color of My Sky is Black. So you'll be able to see in the replay. Hi, it's Heart Love. Thank you guys for being here. Love to all the honorable. Much love. Tomorrow we will be back for number 16. Number 16. Oh, okay, yes. Babe, I just read this, it was like turquoise. Turquoise. And okay. What color would you like me to read? What color? I'll read another poem. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have plenty. What's that? Okay. All right. All right. Here, this is another turquoise one. It's even longer. Oh, there's blue on the back. So, which one? The turquoise or the blue? Yeah, the turquoise. Okay. Thank you, B, for being here so much. Hi, it's Heart Love. Okay. At the beginning of love, there is a resonance that vibrated a spark. They don't want to see me in their game because I have the covenant ark, and I refuse to take any oath. I stand on my square like a car in park. See, one of my songs in mainstream is like Yeshua turning over the tables. All of these mainstream artists give people depictions of fables. Spiritual elevation is what I give you. My music is designed to activate your mind's eye. With this design, the spiritual side is enabled. Spiritual guidance activated me, and some of y'all highest powers been knew when they saw my name, my destiny. I, but not alone, hold a certain key. It's inside me. I've been called many names, among them Jesus, Black Jesus, and it has nothing to do with my looks. It's shown by what I do, and my energy writes love books. Paul. His heart love. That's so funny that that just came up and we was talking about my mastery. No, you know, I write all the time, as you see, and so people have called me plenty of names. In Black Jesus, Jesus, they've called me that. Man, for now over almost 2 decades, some people have called me that. And so I was just writing, you know, my life. I'm always just writing my life. Yeah, of course, I give love and highest honor to the Most High, Yeshua, and just Jesus. You know, it's my biggest idol. I grew up my whole life wanting to be like that. So when I write and it comes off like that, it's because I know what I'm doing. Yeah. It's all on purpose. It's all on purpose. Hi, it's Heart Love. Thank you so much. Yay! You're the best. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you guys for the likes and subscribes. Hi, it's Heart Love. Peace.